Hi, it is the Human Operating System time. This channel is for education and technology only. So for past few weeks, everybody stay home, and so I got many questions from our friend asking me how to get into deep breathing and what type of exercise should we do to keep ourselves fit. So today I like to share with you 1 standing and 3 type of simple exercise where you can develop your deep breathing and then develop the entire body movement with deep breathing. This is actually within the 1850 Shiulin sets. So I tear it apart and I share it with you here. You can do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or do it here 2 minutes, 1 minute, whatever, according to your body conditions. Okay? And this is the real deal stuff, real Qigong. Okay? Now, the first thing we need to learn is to be able to breathe deeply to the lower abs naturally. Not those take a deep breath, hold on 5 seconds, and then exhale 5 seconds. Not those stuff, okay? Ordinary people which is not trained and so forth, it is too late and it's too vague to talk about those kind of stuff. So we need to do things naturally. If we doing things like forcing ourselves, then actually that will do more harm than good, because it drains the energy, it tense up the thing. You look at those people who take deep breath and then hold on there, suffocate. You can see the heart rate spike out, the blood pressure go up, all kind of crazy stuff. In Chinese culture, martial art culture, for thousands of years, those stuff are not proper, especially for healing purpose or for strengthening purpose. The heart rate must not go up, the breathing rate must not go up, and under the low heart rate, low breathing rate situation, it increases the breathing, the deep breathing, or the volume of the breathing. And then because of the relax of the body, it increases the blood circulation. That's the name of the game. Not like what usually people think, like deep breath, all this kind of manipulative, without taking considerations of one's body. If one is sick, one is so tired already, lack of energy, maybe certain thing is not function properly. How can one still go down there and say, take a deep breath, do this, do that? That's too much, okay? So, the first thing, we need to stand in the Yi Kameoma or Wing Chun 1850, okay, which is called the clamping yang side stand. So the idea is, as I have already explained in the other videos, I'm going to talk it again. Say it again. This is our feet. Like you stand there, this is our feet. The idea is that we want to stand on this side, the outside of the feet. We want to put our weight on the outside of the feet. Outside of the feet, not inside. This is inside, this is outside. Okay? So we want to put our body weight when we stand outside of the feet. Why? Because only if we do that, we get this part loose up. We can breathe naturally to the lower abs. Okay? Now, that is the first thing which I like to share with you before I show you how to do it. The second thing is the shoulder and shoulder blade. Not hunch, but we want to be relaxed so that this shoulder, this chest the solder and solder blade is kind of open up. It's kind of loosely open up, okay? It's open up. It's not like hunching like that. Okay, it's open up naturally. Okay? And then the head, instead of like that, is actually straighten up. So how to straighten this head up? It's like you use a finger to push your nose, and your head will straighten up. Okay? So it look like this, right? Now, if I use this finger to push, then I straighten up. Otherwise, like that. Okay? So, these three things. One is stand in the outside, standing with putting the weight outside. The second thing is the chest open up naturally. The shoulder blade open up naturally, not hunchback, not doing all kind of crazy stuff like the pushing forward or pushing back. No, just relax it so that shoulder relax here. And then the third is pushing this nose in so that the spine here, the head is in a proper natural position. Okay. So why do we want to do that? As I explained, if you put your weight on the outside, you will lose up this part. So you can breathe to the lower abs naturally. You don't even have to do anything. You go back like a baby, okay? Going down. Your chest, because this is open up, this passage is open up so that you make it with ease, it can going down. The head, because it is in the proper position with the spine, so that make the body and the breathing naturally be able to get into the deep lower abs natural breathing. So the entire thing is standing like the shoulder wide, and then putting the weight on the outside of the feet, as I just now show you. If we cannot do that in the beginning, we can do this a little bit. Okay, you see my leg? Instead like that, do this a little bit, slightly. Okay, so that will put the weight on the side, and this is relaxing. Okay, and then of course the chest and the shoulder blade and the shoulder relax, open up. So you are like floating in the air. Okay, and then just push it in so your head is straight. Okay. Now you don't have to be really accurate. You're just doing this, and you will feel right away your breathing going down to the lower abs without you doing anything. Okay? So you can stay there for say 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, depend, and you can enjoy your deep breathing without even using any effort. Okay? So you don't jack up your heart rate by doing all kind of crazy stuff, okay, or tensing this and that. Because when you do this, as what we said, put the weight outside, this chest is open up, this head is in the proper position. Naturally, you can breathe deeply without doing anything. You just get it back to the natural, okay? So that's how it is in the ancient to develop this Xing Qi to Dan Tian, or the lower abs breathing, which is extremely critical. Because you need energy, you need your body function properly. Okay, so you can do that 3-5 minutes, 1 minute, or 2 minutes. Just standing there, enjoy your breathing for a while and walk away. Okay, now that's the first thing. The second thing is based on this stance. The second exercise is based on this stance. We further open up this chest by move the hand up like this, inhale, swing it back, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, that is to further open up this both horizontally and vertically. Okay, because you breathe deep this vertically, and because you open up like that, you actually open up your chest more compared with this thing. Okay, so this open up your heart and your chest, as the Chinese name it, open up your heart and your chest. Okay, so this is the second. The third thing is same thing with this stance, which is capable of lower abs breathing. You want to turn your hip slowly. Turn it while your arm doing this. Turn. Come back, and one arm like this, another arm this way. Turn. Notice that this hand, this is facing upward, and this is facing upward. Okay? So you want to do by standing this, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can do say 8 times or whatever, 10 times. The key has to be effortless, natural. Okay? Not using any force. Just swing it. Okay? So this is the third thing. Now, the fourth is this. Step using your open your foot like this, where your weight is at front. Okay, this is better to show you. You step forward using the back leg to push. Okay, and then let's explain this first. Say I stand like this. I step firmly, and then I use my leg. Don't use other place to push, but use the leg. Push, and then you straighten your arm. You need to push first and then straighten. Okay? Push first and then straighten. Push first and straighten. Make sure you're not doing this. Relax this. From here, you push. Like this is a wall like this. You use your leg to push. Okay? So use your leg to push up. Exhale. And then you turn back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. That is the left forward leg. And now you do this. Same thing. On the right leg is forward. Push. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay? So, when you exhale, you use this leg to push, right? Now, when you inhale, actually you use this leg, the back of this leg, okay? To push back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Same thing here. Exhale. Inhale. Now, when you push with your leg, you always use this muscle. Never use the knee, but use the back of the knee, this muscle. Okay? So, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And make sure that this knee is perpendicular to this place, not more than your toes. Okay? So if you put a line down, it's going down here, not here. Okay? So exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Same thing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. No matter what you do, it is using this back muscle. Okay? So there's 4 things you can do here and there You can do separately. Get creative as soon as you feel good. Do it all day long if you like. Okay? And the problem of doing this is that your heart rate, you don't want it to spike high. For doing standing, your heart rate is not going to go high. For doing this, the same thing. Your heart rate is not going to go high. When you do this, your heart rate is not going to go high. And when you do this push, your heart rate can elevate a little bit. Okay? But not much. So, this one, you can do less if this elevate more than you feel that is comfortable. So as soon as you don't feel comfortable, slow down. Like I can push, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Do it slowly. The key is the lower abs breathing, and you have the entire body, you exercise it, you activate it. Okay, so you see the body, you have this type of action in the body, you have this type of action in the body, you have this type of action in the body. So you kind of cover the basic of your body with the lower abs breathing. So this is what I'd like to share with you today, okay? Don't overdo it. If you feel tired, take rest. If you can do 3 minutes, that's fine. Just do it more frequently and never push it. And that's how you develop your lower abs breathing naturally, strengthen your body naturally. That's what inside this Yulin Tao. Okay? So this is to share with you today.